I'ma beat his
You
ass for
can't
y'all
do
talking.
shit with.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was
all that
quiet,
ski
y'all
mask
was,
and
if
all
y'all was
that.
loud.
They got the whole hood over there, Tank.
Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about
Y'all
none
can
of that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I
can't
don't care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
Well,
gonna
y'all
get f***ed
under
up
y'all
over here.
face up.
What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee
I can't.
he pay for it.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know
like
what's going
that.
on. Y'all know
like
how
that.
I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach is almost here, and if the hype wasn't already sky high, this latest press conference just took it up another level. Things got wild. Tank completely lost it on Roach. And when I say lost it, I mean full-on, ready to swing chaos. Security had to jump in to stop things from getting out of hand. It was madness.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubted himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about it.
It started like any other pre-fight presser. Some trash talk, the usual build-up. But then, Tank snapped. And this wasn't just about boxing anymore, it got personal. I'll make you my... Yeah, you heard that right. Tank said that straight to Roach's face. And Roach, he didn't flinch. He locked eyes with Tank, daring him to make a move. Way they stared each other down, you could feel it. This isn't just another fight. This is a grudge match.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't
what?
bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They
don't
gonna
bring 'em.
celebrate with me. You hear
Don't
me?
bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here
It's
shaking
it's
on the
gonna
what's
be-
the name? He was shaking on the on my kids. He was shaking on the on
Hey,
my kids. He was
never.
shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
It gotta
how
be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
Somebody
What's
lying.
good?
hey,
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank,
name is somebody.
Tank is fighting to prove he's still the king of the division. Roach is fighting to shock the world and take him down. And Floyd Mayweather? Oh, he's right in the middle of it all, coaching Roach and throwing even more fuel on the fire.
Trust no one. I feel like I was one second. I go straight to the every time I'm in. I cannot mix with this loyalty. I'm for rich, but I ain't gonna like friends. They was doing side check, so I was side check. Smoking on the last snake. They sound like fighting up. What kind of millions ain't no cocky in the violence? Can I talk to them? That's just so ain't no islands. I see, that's every time thing. They were on this side, wins, like they on the content.
This press conference wasn't just about hype. It was a preview of the chaos we're about to witness in the ring. So, what exactly went down? Why is Tank this furious? What did Roach do to push him over the edge? And most importantly, is this fight about to turn into one of Tank's most brutal beatdowns yet? Let's break it all down. All right, let's rewind a bit. Tank and Roach have been going at it for weeks. Ever since this fight was announced, the trash talk hasn't stopped. But this press conference? This was different.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
Now watch this.
They gonna
now
be there.
watch.
they gonna be
Now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago?
You
when
know
said
how
that?
you know how when they told you say how like I supposed to fought Lomachenko, right?
Mhm.
And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in this so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what
Is that all
I
it takes
want.
for you? Is that
Yeah,
all it
that's all
takes?
it
Just a
takes,
little
just
comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though.
spark.
I don't want
But
you to fight me like
see
you
how
saying you're
talking?
going out.
It always go like
Yeah.
this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying,
always get the
you just said
yapping,
you feel like you going
and
out.
they go to
I don't
sleep.
want you to feel like you going
I'm
out.
telling you.
From the moment Tank walked in, you could tell his energy was different. He wasn't just cracking jokes and talking his usual slick talk. He looked mad. And Roach? He had this smirk on his face like he was just waiting for Tank to snap. Then the questions started rolling in. Reporters were throwing out their usual fight questions, but of course they had to stir the pot. Someone asked Tank if Roach even had a chance against him, and boom, that's when things got heated.
Yeah, that's fine.
What up, though? Mine's good, man.
Security had to step in multiple times because Tank and Roach were getting way too close. We're talking forehead to forehead, spit-flying levels of intensity. Tank was already fired up, but when Roach started bringing up fight clauses, oh, that pushed him over the edge.
That's what I've been preaching. Like, this gonna be fight of the year type caliber fight. Because obviously I'm not coming in there scared. I ain't coming in there to lay down. I ain't coming in there on none of that. I'm coming in there to do what I gotta do to get my hand raised. So when you say that,
I like Lamont, man. Lamont sound like he ready. And this do sound like it's gonna be a big fight. I think people gotta give him a lot more credit, man.
There's been a lot of talk about the contract. Details for this fight, and Roach didn't hold back. He called out Tank over the rehydration clause, basically saying, "Why? You scared of a level playing field?" And Tank? He lost it. "I could fight you at any weight and still put you to sleep." Now here's the deal. This fight is set at lightweight, 135 lbs, but there's a catch. Roach can't rehydrate past a certain weight on fight night, meaning he has to be extra careful not to gas out. That's a classic Tank move. Control. The weight, control the power. And Roach knows it. That's why he kept pressing, basically accusing Tank of stacking the deck in his favor.
The Gervonta Davis Roach fight.
I think that, it's had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. Lamont Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is not many people are aware of who he is or his ability, but he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but not a terrible one.
But it didn't stop there. The rematch clause got thrown into the mix too. If Roach somehow pulls off the upset, he's got to fight Tank again, on Tank's terms. That's when he really started pushing buttons. Oh, so you're already planning your comeback fight? You already know you're losing?
Would you consider you and Gervonta friends?
friends, probably.
Is it gonna be hard to go in the ring and fight your
No.
friend?
Not at all.
Are you all gonna be friends after?
Yeah, why not?
Either way it goes.
Both making money.
But you guys are making each other bleed.
Hopefully I just make him bleed.
Oh, true. Okay.
When Tank straight up jumped out of his chair, hands flying, security rushing in, you could feel the tension. This isn't just about a belt anymore. This is personal. And when you've got two fighters with this much pride, this much ego, you just know that ring is about to turn into a war. Now here's where it gets interesting. Lamont Roach isn't just here for a paycheck. He's coming in with serious confidence. And the wildest part? He's openly questioning whether Gervonta Davis can even handle his power.
Why was it so easy when he fought Frank Martin?
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's your game plan for the fight?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
He got a chin? Yeah, Roach really said that. Look, no one's ever mistaken him for a knockout artist. But he's been putting in the work, tightening up his defense, sharpening his combos, and most importantly, adding more power. His last fight against Fergal McRow, he didn't just win, he stopped him. And that's got him feeling some type of way heading into this fight. Now, let's be real. Tank has one of the best chins in the game. He's taken shots from bigger punchers than Roach and still sent them straight to the Shadow Realm.
I know Lamont Roach, but, you know, when you're looking at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at, you know, these other fighters that he should really be fighting, you know, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't come and, but don't come and come at me and go, oh yeah, let's give it all, you know, very big bollocks and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick and then make out like we want the fight. And then we send an offer over and then you fight for 15 million and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do all that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered. I said, listen, you keep talking my promoter's going to get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes. Initial offer sent over. You know, but was it Unquail didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about, 50 million. First offer.
There was room to negotiate.
Of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiating means.
But this is boxing, and all it takes is one shot to change everything. Roach is stepping in with the mindset that if he lands clean, Tank might not be able to handle it. But here's the thing. That's exactly the kind of challenge Tank thrives on. He loves when guys think they can test his chin, and usually it ends with them staring at the ceiling. Will Roach be any different? Or is he just the next name on Tank's highlight reel?
No, I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations sometimes at will without you even knowing it. You know, he's that sneaky. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But, obviously Gervonta Davis has the experience. He has the knowledge. He has that mean streak in him that will take you out with any punch.
And now, things just got even more personal. Floyd Mayweather is back at it, training yet another one of Tank's opponents. First it was Ryan Garcia, then he gave pointers to Frank Martin. And now, he's working with Lamont Roach. Word is, Floyd has been drilling Roach on his signature shoulder roll defense, counter-punching, and footwork, all the things Tank himself mastered under Mayweather's guidance. And let's not forget, Floyd is the king of outboxing aggressive fighters. If anyone can teach Roach how to neutralize Tank's power, it's Money Mayweather. But this isn't just training, it's a statement. Floyd and Tank have had a rocky relationship for years, and this move, it's a straight-up slap in the face. Tank built his career under Mayweather Promotions, but ever since their fallout, Floyd has been throwing shade at every turn. So what? Does this mean for the fight? Roach is coming in with an upgraded skill set, elite boxing IQ, and possibly the best game plan of his career. But can he actually execute it against a destroyer like Tank? Or is Floyd just hyping up another underdog for nothing?
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
And hear me out. We can't ignore Tank's retirement talk. Is Gervonta Davis really about to hang up the gloves? For good? That's what he's been saying. And this fight with Lamont Roach, it's one of his last.
Are you retiring?
Are you losing the
Trash. What changed? What made this shit trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during the time because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the
Can you give us, where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might regain the love for it though? You never know. Like like you said, you got to squawk today.
For years, Tank has teased an early retirement, but now it's official. Hecon's confirmed at the face-off that 2025 will be his final year in the ring after dominating the lightweight division, knocking out nearly everyone in his path and securing his legacy as one of the most dangerous punchers in boxing. He says it's time to step away, and let's be real. Tank's got nothing left to prove. He's been at the top for years, sold out arenas and made millions, but now his focus is shifting. He wants to be there for his kids, enjoy his success, and live life outside the ring.
While he mentioned being retired, he also seems like he's got a plan before retirement, which I appreciate. Listen, man, life is about planning. And if anything, consider that a part of his plan. He knows what he wants to do, and he knows what he's trying to do before he gets out of here. At the same time, like Terrence, for instance, I don't talk to Terrence about retirement. He'll ask me sometimes like, how you feel, how is that kind of stuff. I try not to be overly excited about it. I'm excited as heck to be retired. But when it comes to Terrence, it's my boy. What I can is put bugs in his ear, in his head about wanting to be retired, because I know once the closer you get to wanting to be there, the closer you are to there and further away from actual competition, So Tank, while he mentioned being retired, he also seems like he's got a plan before retirement,
But here's the thing. He's not leaving quietly. If this really is the final chapter of his career, you better believe Tank is going out with a bang. No mercy, no playing it safe. He's here to send a message before he walks away for good. March 1st isn't just another fight. It's part of his legacy, and he's making damn sure nobody forgets his name. If this press conference proved anything, it's that this isn't just another matchup. It's a war. The bad blood is real. The stakes are high, and with all this trash talk, somebody's getting embarrassed.
Man. Kill it. Yes, sir. Come on, quick. Drop those hips. Nice. Come on. Give me that explosion. Rip. Good.
There it is, there it is. Come on, 10 seconds. Breathe. Come on, come on. Time. Yes, sir.
Now the real question, who you got? Is Roach really about to shock the world, or is Tank about to teach him a painful lesson? Drop your predictions in the comments, and don't forget, the fight is happening soon, and you do not want to miss it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more boxing updates, and I'll catch you in the next one.